changing the debate criteria was convened by Barry Bennett, Dr. Ben Carson's campaign manager, and he joins me now live. Great to have you on The Real Story. So what has happened with this letter now? It appeared that after the meeting Sunday in D.C., most of the candidates were on board, and now they're not.
I think there are 3 or 4 that have said that they're going to send their own letter versus signing a joint one. I really don't care, who's gotten the signed letter, as long as we interject ourselves in the process, learn earlier about what the format is, so we can all plan and do a better job. One of us is going to win the nomination, and I hope that person wins in the fall. And a lot of us are worried about the brand of the party, and that's why we're doing this.
But doesn't that letter, Barry, only work if all of the candidates are pretty much on board?
No, I mean, some of these people are, at asterisks in the polls, so they're not going to have a lot of sway. But there's not much difference between where Mr. Trump is and where Mr. Carson is on this, and we'll speak very loudly about it.
Okay, I want you to listen to President Obama, who basically made fun of the Republicans at the debates that they would actually even have to have this meeting and come up with a letter. Listen to this.
One of these candidates say, Obama's weak. Putin's kicking sand in his face. When I talk to Putin, he's going to straighten out. Just looking at him, he's going to be. And then it turns out they can't handle a bunch of CNBC moderators.
So does this whole idea of presenting a letter and then not having all of the candidates on board make Republicans look weak?
No, I don't think so. I mean, President Obama was right about the first half. I mean, Putin steals his lunch money every day. I don't care if we send individual letters or we send a group letter. It doesn't much matter. The part that we have to do is interject ourselves. It's our campaigns. We all have our own strategic interest, and we should be talking to the networks directly about the format, the qualifications, the locations, all these things. Don't call me up 7 days beforehand and tell me what the deal is. I need a little more time than that.
Okay, so we should just mention that Carly Fiorina